attorney Tiffanie Powell, owner of Tiffanie Powell Associates, where we handle estate planning, probate, and residential real estate for sellers only. Today, I want to talk about a little phrase I hear the young folks, as they say, often mention, and it's called YOLO. You only live once. I think that is the funniest thing going because I'm like, yeah, you only live once, but while you're here, make the best use of your time. So what do I think you should do with your time? You already know. Estate planning, not just one, but over the course of your life. So today, I want to talk to the young people because oftentimes when we think of estate planning, we think about mom and dad, we think about grandma and grandpa. But today, young people, I'm talking about you. While you're out here living your best life, consider this. Everybody needs an estate plan, even young adults. The number one reason why is because you need to take care of yourself. While you're out here having a good time, you need to have a healthcare power of attorney. Why is that? Because young people and people alike are more likely to get into a car accident than anything else, right? So if you get into a car accident, what happens? You get taken to the hospital, and did you know no one can access your healthcare information? Yeah, it's called a HIPAA authorization. You don't even have one. So while you're out here doing your thing, you need to make sure that you cover your number one person, which is yourself. So I encourage anybody, the day you turn 18, you should register to vote and you should get an estate plan because you never know what can happen. During the summer, young people get into accidents, even more mature people get into accidents. And with this COVID-19 situation, but the hospitals and clinics, they're not allowing people to access you. They're not allowing parents to come in and just automatically see you, check on your treatment, and make sure that you're okay. But if you have a healthcare power of attorney, if you have a HIPAA authorization, at the minimum, they can at least access the information needed to make the best decisions for you in a very vulnerable time. So I'd also like to say that while you're getting your healthcare situation put together, you should also consider a healthcare power of attorney and a power of attorney for property. For parents who are sending their kids to college, one of the things that we want to teach them is financial responsibility. So we often let them get their own bank accounts. But what happens when financial aid money gets deposited there and you need to access the money to pay for bills or something for them? You just can't walk to the bank and say, hello, my name is Tiffanie Powell. This is my child. They're not here today. I'm going to need to withdraw X amount of money and pay their bills. No, it doesn't work like that. You would at least need a power of attorney for property so that you can demonstrate that you have the authority to make financial decisions on behalf of your child or loved one. So last but definitely not least, while I recognize you only live once, guess what? You only die once too. So I would highly recommend that in addition to your powers of attorney, that you consider getting a will, because a will takes effect at your death. And where you're no longer here, you may want to have a say as to where your assets go. Where does all your social media capital go? Where does all of your jewelry, your collectibles, your gym shoes that you're spending $200 a pair for? Who gets those? You get to say all of that in your will and so much more. So listen, while young people say YOLO, I'll tell you what the old folks say. Don't play grown, be grown, and get a comprehensive estate plan today. Have an awesome day. I'm Tiffanie Powell, and I look forward to speaking with you soon. Take care.